Hey guys, it's me again, Stefan from the Hypomanic Entrepreneur. Today, I just want to make another statement emphasizing the powers and the importance of and the opportunities that Power Apps provide. If you've seen my latest videos, you can see that I've experimented a bit with Power Apps lately. If you check my ones, the one about generative AI in Microsoft Power Apps, that was when I was kind of first starting to experiment with generative AI and Power Apps, seeing some of the initial benefits, um, and then I've run into some errors there. There were some things that weren't completely user friendly, but I managed to figure it out and how to set it up in a proper way. And now that I've figured that out, it's so incredible, all the opportunities and how dynamic you can set up the dashboard to generate AI, to make AI generated text and set it up in dynamic ways based on my use cases. It's absolutely incredible. And now I've had a prospect meeting today as well, where I showed kind of some of the possibilities here, and he seems really excited about it as well. So that may be my first client, first paid partnerships that will start generating some revenue for my consulting company. So really excited about that. I'll make another video uh, about kind of my strategy and how that kind of prospecting goes, and what seemed to work real well when I showcase that. But right now in this video, I want to focus specifically on Power Apps, because while many other tools have their benefits, Power Apps really seems incredibly prominent for setting up custom apps, in a sense that you don't require any coding, you don't require any specialized technical setup, or so. If you know the basic of Power Apps, and know how to set those up and get and start to experiment with it a bit, it's absolutely incredible, all the things that you can do. Um, so when you first experiment with AI Builder, you set up your own custom prompts, set in your own dynamic expressions, set it up and configure it so that it generates the kind of results that you're looking for. Then you can reuse that and set it up in a dashboard for choosing the options that are relevant for your purpose. Choose so that you can enter in text based on what you want, based on what kind of user input you want for the app, and it just generates based on that. And it seems really interesting and real powerful, I think, from my impression so far. So yeah, really looking forward to experiment with more of that. But yeah, make if you're um, if you have even if you have just basic level of understanding of the Microsoft infrastructure, so to speak, the systems and opportunities there, be sure to check out Power Apps, because the kind of solutions you can develop there with absolutely no code at all is pretty powerful. So that that is could be a significant shortcut for a lot of use cases that you don't really need to code anything from scratch. A lot of the needs will be covered just by setting up some simple apps there. As long as you take care of the back end, it's just to make the front end look look pretty, so to speak. But I think there are absolutely incredible opportunities to take high margins from developing, hosting, and kind of selling these types uh, of apps which are kind of based on AI. Because it doesn't seem like a lot of people, a lot of company have taken full advantage of what's actually possible here. It seems to be very new, and in very early development. So there are a lot of opportunities here, I would say, from my impression. But yeah, that's how it looks for me so far. At least I'm learning and checking how it develops the more I'm trying out. And really interesting. I'm really interested to see how this all develops forward. But yeah, if you have your own experiences with power apps or with similar tools and solutions like this, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And yeah, I hope you all have a great week so far, and I will see you all tomorrow.